Hey guys, it's Kristen with Decorators Warehouse, and I am so glad that you're here. We are going to talk about one of the hottest trends for 2023, which is all of the natural greenery and foliage that you're seeing all over Instagram and Pinterest. We saw it at market everywhere. It's one of our hottest sellers in our retail store. And I want to share with you how we can pair different foliages together to make really lush and full looking garlands for your mantle, for your staircase, or wherever you need a pop of greenery. Okay, so the first garland that I have, this is already lush and beautiful by itself. It has lots of different foliages mixed throughout. This is our 72-inch Norfolk spruce Juniper Garland. It's got pine cones, but it's just a really, really beautiful piece. And I'm gonna be pairing it with our 72-inch Norfolk Garland. This one, this is the garland that broke the internet last year. Everybody had it, everywhere was sold out of it. So we brought it in a big way this year, and you can get it at decoratorswarehouse.com. So to get that really lush full look that you saw all over social media last year, we're gonna pair them together. And what I wanna do, I'm gonna flip these over, and I'm gonna use zip ties. Zip ties are great. You can marry them, and it's gonna look like one piece. So as you can see, I've got spine on spine, and I am going to slip this around both and then just pull that tight. I can cut off this little piece here in a minute. And then I'm just gonna go through the whole length of the spine, maybe every 8 to 10 inches, doing exactly that. Okay, my garlands are tied together with the zip ties. It's now like one giant continuous piece. It's a beautiful, you can pull the different greeneries in each direction, so it really looks like one piece. Now we're gonna go ahead and hang it on the mantle, and I have a couple tricks that are really gonna change your life. Okay, the first hanging hack that made the world of difference in my decorating life is this command hook. It's called a cord bundler. So it's actually made for like iPhone cords or computer cords to put them up on the wall. But we are gonna use them for hanging garland. Now this one, we do have a cedar block. I don't recommend a command hook on a cedar block. It's not gonna adhere the way that you want it to. But if you have a wood mantle, or if you're hanging to a slicker surface, this is gonna work great. And the way it works, this would adhere to the top of your mantle, and then you would just drop the spine of the garland in and pull it around to hook it in place. Now I have a cedar block mantle. That's obviously not gonna work. So on this specific mantle, I have small finishing nails placed in a couple different places throughout the mantle, one on the side, one here in the middle, and one on this side as well. So what I do for this sort of a situation is I use like an 18 gauge floral wire. I can wrap this around the spine and attach it to the nail. That's gonna give it the support that it needs when it's done in multiple places. So the last thing I wanna show you, I've got this secured on the nails. As you can see, we can see the end of the garland. It doesn't look great. So this is where I can use individual stems. I have the same stem as the garland, the Norfolk spruce. And basically what I'm gonna do is just kind of lay this in the opposite direction to conceal that top part. So stems are a great way to add fullness. If you wanted more thickness in a certain area, just add in a couple stems there as well. So guys, that is our 2023 Norfolk Garland edition. We hope that this was helpful. Be sure to follow us on our social channels on Pinterest, Instagram, and Facebook as well. And head on over to decoratorswarehouse.com or our retail store in Arlington, Texas to get all the pieces that you need for a lush looking garland. Merry Christmas.